Taurus, what's good? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Also, if you need a live reading, you'll be able to get one tonight as well. Just gotta let me know in the chat. I give y'all a few minutes to get in, and we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this, get into this, get into this. I kind of want this one today. I don't know why. I kind of want this deck today. Let me put this on while I see who's here. Euphoria, JJK, Rashika. What's up, ladies? Hey, Steph. Good to see you. Leo reading was toxic. Cancer reading was hella toxic. I was just like fried after last night doing them ones. I'm hoping that today is better because frankly I'm concerned about everybody. I'm concerned about everybody. And this is why I stay out the way. I just stay out the way. Today is different? Alright, good. Energy's been... Leo's is part of some bullshit. Pisces reading was toxic. I think Aries is all I got left. Oh, I gotta get with my peoples for a minute. I do Aries tomorrow. But let me get with my peoples. Maybe Taurus is back with the common sense now. Love Spoken 33, how you doing? Yeah, energy has been booty. Because I know a lot of us aren't involving ourselves in third-party relationships and bullshit, right? I know a lot of us aren't doing that. And so I'm like concerned. Oh, you Brenda. What up, Brenda? I'm like, this shit is garbage, y'all. The rest of the Taurus is like, hey, what about us? Yeah, this is definitely a no BS zone. Why did this come out in the Leo reading? Hey, Grounded Beauty. Y'all ain't messing with them Leos, are you? I for real had to go like lay in silence after these readings the last couple of days. I've just been laying in silence. I'm not even joking. They've been bad. And Cancer is wanting to threaten somebody for playing. I was like, y'all need to call the police if this is what y'all doing over here. Y'all need to call the police. Man, Euphoria, how many homies you got? Taurus, somebody is trying to be all in your business. Somebody is trying to be all in your business. Oh, Lord. What up, Moonchild? You ready for the new Grand Theft Auto update coming on Wednesday? You ready for that? You built up your mansion money? Moon, you built your mansion money up? I ain't seen you on. You ready for it? You got your monies ready? You was on yesterday. We gotta get the gang together for this. I'll let y'all hang out in my mansion. I mean, you know I'm gonna have it with everything: the indoor pool, the armory, the hair salon. I'm gonna have everything in there. I'm sitting on almost 100 mil. I'll be ready to go. Your son be hacking the game. Why does he need to hack? Is it because he's garbage? The only people that hack are garbage in the game. It means you have to like do extra stuff you're garbage. You're garbage in the game. If you have to hack, you're garbage. Period. If you can't win on the merits of your own stuff that you have, you're garbage. You told him that? Good. He needs to hear that. Like these people that be trying to use God mode cars and vehicles so that you can't damage them and stuff like that, and doing all these weird ass mods just so that you can't, like, yo, you garbage. It just means you're no good. It means without that, you just getting ate up. You gotta cheat to play an online game. People that have to cheat to play an online game, that shit is weird to me. Like, just play normal. If you're good, you're good. You win. If you're garbage, then you deserve to lose. It's that simple. Just be good at the game. You don't gotta cheat. People be weird as hell. We have a copycat here. So be careful. There's somebody that's maybe trying to act like you, pretend they're you. Maybe it's because you let somebody go. Now maybe they're trying to find somebody that looks like you and act like you, and they can't. There's 10 of Wands. Somebody wants to know what you have going on, Taurus. Taurus, they're worried that you might be in a private relationship, and you probably ain't even talking to whoever in them. Somebody thinks you're in a private relationship, and they're trying to find out some news with this Eight of Wands, and they've just been waiting for this news to come out with this Three of Wands. They've been waiting to see if you're gonna reveal anything about a private relationship. And whoever this is envying you. They're envious. Because really what they want is, they want to manifest with this magician coming out of the cold with this Five of Pentacles. Because they envy you. They don't want to see you with nobody. So they're wondering if you have somebody. And they think you do. This may be somebody who betrayed you. Yeah, for real stuff. For real. I need to know what I'm doing. Like for real stuff. We have betrayal, deceit, backstabbing, traitors, unworthy of trust. So this may be somebody that betrayed you. And now all of a sudden they're wanting to heal things, Taurus. The betrayer wants to heal things with you with the star. Who do they want to heal things with? You, Taurus, the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The person that betrayed you and backstabbed you all, but they're jealous of you at the same time. Fucking weirdos. Maybe you feel like this is just trash. You feel like they just trash. They want to come towards you with this Knight of Swords energy because they want to talk and extend some sort of offer to you with this Page of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like their offer is trash, and they trash too. This person is in their feels because they feel like if they want to take a chance with this Fool card. They want to take a chance because they feel like they could be happy with you with the Sun card. And they miss the feelings that they used to have. The hell is in this picture? Oh, is she pulling out the purse? Y'all tell me, is this a condom or a throat lozenge? What is she pulling out of her purse in the fields? What is that? Oh, like, what is that shit? You said both. It's a condom and the throat lozenge. All at the same time. You said weirdos, correct? Let me put some halls on this condom. Heard you have a sore throat, baby. Let me help you with that. There's halls on here. Massage your tonsils. Oh, you just... The airway is stuffy. Let me help you with that. Just come with Vicks. Oh shit! I should have known you wouldn't be far behind when Green Eyes showed up. What up, Auntie Karen? This person must be doing drugs if they think the juice is gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe. What up, Cooper X? You must be doing drugs. Actually, somebody, oh Lord. Hey, y'all. Somebody may be doing drugs They might overdose on this because I got this death card. And then I got the Tower, which leads me to believing that something bad is happening due to somebody being on drugs. So, yeah, it ain't no marijuana. Marijuana ain't drugs. It's heaven's lettuce. God made this for me and you. This stuff that's bad for you. Somebody going, so don't do drugs. Please don't. And for some, it might not even be like that. It might be like Viagra or some shit. And somebody have a heart attack off some Viagra. Because we got the Tower. Oh, Lord. Don't be slipping people no Viagra. Signs that I see are Gemini, Aquarius with the star, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I don't feel like it's us. We got the Aries here with the full, the Sun, Leo, Death, Scorpio, and Tower, Scorpio. Which leads me to believe maybe there's more Scorpio energy here, if anything. That ain't nasty. All right. Somebody may kick the bucket. Yes, Leo. Leo's been there. And Taurus and Leo's reading too. There's a lot of trifling shit happening in the Leo reading. Yeah, it'd be the gas station stuff. Stuff's the nurse, she knows. Messing with them gas station pills. Your heart start palpitating. Oh, God. And then all you have to do was have a better diet and stop drinking Hennessy, and then your dick will still be working. Take them magic pills and eat better. I just did Leo a couple hours ago, Kura X. I did Leo a few hours ago. It was trifling. Third party shit. Haters watching. It was trifling. And somebody is watching tarot to try to cock block Leo and it was trifling. Shit has been hella toxic this week for damn everybody. Not just Taurus, it's been everybody. If someone wasn't happy, I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it, Steph. Y'all follow her on Steph, drop the link to your channel. And they can click on your link and follow you. Yeah, those people dealing with married people in mind too. Here goes this shit. This is just like the Leo. Yo, Auntie Karen, she's good. She's good. She's good. She's a cutie. All right. Yeah, I just used that one. Yeah, for real. Your man is not someone else's husband. It was ridiculous. Some people do seek out married people on purpose because they don't want to commit. They just want to fuck. Then eventually somebody starts catching feelings. It doesn't matter what your intentions were. And somebody gets caught. Whoever is dealing in the Leo shit, they gonna get caught. Whoever is dealing with the Leo shit is gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. People is getting exposed this week. Steph. Drop the link, Steph. People getting exposed. That's why I stay out the way. Yep. Sandra, I feel you. Pardon me. Stuff you ain't put your channel link up yet. What you doing? There's somebody around y'all. Oh, thanks. There's somebody around y'all that is always partying, drinking, smoking, toking, sniffing, out at the club, doing what they deserve. They always partying. And this is why somebody messed up. 5 of Swords. Somebody's fucking up. It's all doing drugs at the end of the last spread. Now we start with always partying. And somebody in 5 of Swords. Apparently when they party, they turn into a monster. Somebody needs to maybe stop partying, and then you won't turn into monsters. What up, Lisa? What you talking about, Green Eye? Then we have hooked. Somebody is hooked on something. Maybe they're trying to say they hooked on you. Somebody wants to come towards you with this 8 of Wands energy. Yeah, they're being carried by a bunch of bats. Oh, Lord, is that a black cat, too? No, it's all bats. Yeah, and they want to make some sort of small offer with this Page of Pentacles. Taurus, y'all click that link and follow Steph on her channel. Taurus, we have Stalker, Stalking, Watching, Obsessed. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Somebody is watching you. Stalker energy. The stalker wants you bad. They want a new beginning with you with this Ace of Pentacles. Who does the stalker want a new beginning with? You, the Hierophant. Ah! Somebody feels like you have no facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up, lies. They feel like you don't have any facts behind cutting them off with this Justice card. Maybe a Leo that's doing this with the Strength card. You seem to be unfazed. You feel like you unfazed. Four of Pentacles, you keep them to yourself because this is ended with this Death card. It seems like the ending is not bothering you, like it's bothering them. And this came out in the Leo reading. Somebody may be a divination abuser. And they try to figure out what you got going on because they don't know what you got going on. They feel like they don't know anything about you with this Moon card. So they're trying to utilize, some of them are watching tarot readings to figure out what you got going on, and they only hearing about themselves. Hey, Infinite. What's going on in Taurus's life? Taurus is quiet. I don't know anything. Nor will you, bitch. Because you're out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out. And all, if they're watching me, I'm just telling what they're doing. That's the wild part of this. If they're watching me, I'm only telling on them. You're not going to know what Taurus is doing, the Moon. We're talking about you. This is somebody that marries for the money, or maybe that's what they want. Marrying for money. Maybe an air sign, we got the King of Swords, but somebody making the decision that they want to marry, they feel like that you're their soulmate or some shit with this Lover's card. And they see you doing well, so that's what they want. They're like, motherfucker, please. Yeah, Taurus face. Taurus is 10 steps ahead of your punk ass already. So there ain't no point trying to be sneaky when we already know who the fuck you are. Bitch. Let me be nice. Namaste. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Yeah, these damn water signs is right. Fucking weirdos. So the water signs watching, we're not talking about you. What you say, weirdos? Pisces somewhere. No, if you're on the side of the righteous, we're not talking about you. Okay. Let me keep watching. You're fine. I promise. stupid motherfuckers lurking, y'all. And I can't take it. Can't take it. We is tired of your shit. That's what I've been preaching on at church today. Leave her. Humming and everything. Leave Taurus alone, you motherfuckers. Who's on the organ? All right, Auntie Karen on the organ. Keep the heathens. Stalking ass heathens. We just want a new beginning, that's why I'm stalking. I just want a new beginning with you. I don't mean any harm, I'm not trying. I just want to know what you got going on because I don't know what you're doing. You're not posting about anything. You don't talk about it. I just want to know what you have. Shut up, bitch. So Taurus has to say. My bad. I'm supposed to be like love and light and stuff. My bad. I'm supposed to be love and light and stuff. Let me get back into love and light. What up, Steph? Where you been, Steph Cortez? All right, I'm going back into the light. I'm gonna ascend to the 5D and be a better person and not be yelling bitches and stuff. Cause no, I'm lying. I'm gonna do it again. I'm lying. It's just gonna happen again. There's been all kind of crazy shit in the air. People being mad, yes. Matter of fact, Steph just did a reading. Bad Pocahontas 21. Somebody's mad at you. Yeah, so you might be able to tell her stuff. Body what Steph can tell you. She did a reading about it. Now, the Cancers, is your sister a Cancer? Is your sister a Cancer? Because the threatening to hurt somebody was in the Cancer reading. That came out. I was like, yes, this is par for the course. Cancer, go stabby stab. I will cut you. Keep playing in my face. You think you're just gonna do what he does? I so swear I will cut you. That was Cancer. You think you I go stabby stab. That was Cancer. Oh, she's a Sagittarius. Good Lord. Yeah, it was some wild shit inside reading too. They'll stay threatened. Yeah, the energy's been wild out here. Who was you moderating for, Infinite? You cheating on me? Who you cheating on me with, Infinite? Cheating on me with those other tarot readers? Raised by them, surrounded by them. I thought your mom was a Leo. Your mom's a Leo, right? Kura X. I thought Auntie was a Leo. Oh, yeah, she's a Leo. What's Bev? Is Bev a Leo too? Okay. Oh, Bill's a Cancer. Okay. That makes sense. Man, Leo and Cancer. That explains it. That explains it. She was mean to him and he was putting up with it. That explains the dynamic. Because he was so cool, but like emotionally like chill. Like he knew how to. He was like one of them cancers that knows how to regulate his emotions in a good way. And that made him like a real good counselor, like somebody you can talk to type. He was on the dark side though. Yeah. I loved your dad though, man. Especially going camping in the camper back in the day and fishing and stuff we used to do. I love Bill, man. He was such a cool dude. I loved your mom too. I don't know. When she started cussing, it would tickle me, cause she was the cursing she was the cussing church mother. So, and the first time she called us the N words, I lost my mind. I was Sister B called us the N word. Great. Yes. You did? Hold on, let me see what this is. You're right about that. All right. All right. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I can see how they would have been toxic, man. Bill was creeping too, wasn't he? You already know about that. Don't you got a younger sister now? Are you still? Don't you got a younger sister? How old is she now? I was like, this shit is wild. Uncle Bill's doing getting it in, son. She 32. So you got a whole sister. Do y'all ever talk? Like 20 plus years younger. They're almost, what, 18? 18 years? So that means, shit. You was 18 when this happened. How long was he able to keep this quiet? My bad, y'all. I'll get to it. I'm just... Like, did I ever get to meet her? I don't think I did. That means we was both in the East Coast and he was doing his thing. Because I didn't find out about this until a long time ago. Like, that's wild, Joe. All right, we have block and bless, boundaries, no contact, closure, and somebody feeling sad and regretful. 5 of Cups. Because you're blocked and you blessed. You sitting on this chair. I'm blessed in the city. I'm blessed in the field. Blessed when I come and when I go. You listen to Fred Hammond. You block the ass and you're sitting here blessed. You listening to Fred Hammond. And they said, you took care of her. Yeah, that's wild, man. Because we was relatively young. And yeah, I know the Father Abraham song. And I am one of them. So are you. So let's just raise the left, our right foot, left foot, Father Abraham. Y'all don't know nothing about that. All right, unsent messages. It's a good exercise song for the kids. Unsent messages. What was never said, holding back, dropped it in the race. Somebody has been getting their courage to send a message. They ain't have it before. With the strength card, it seems like they may be getting this. Good. I'm glad y'all have a relationship. They've been trying to hold back the desire that they've been feeling for you, Taurus. Somebody hold back the desire that they've been feeling with this Ace of Wands, the magical meats, the magical poom pooms, the desire. It's intense within them. They want your meats, fellas. Oh yes, they would love to partake in a delivery from your meat delivery system, sir. Yes, they would. Ladies, they would love some of your vaginas. They would love some of your delicious vaginas. So you just put them on a plate for them and let them sup. That's what they're asking for. Don't do it. All right. Abby was singing one for children's church. That's hilarious. You got back and forth, emotional yo-yo, on and off, confusion. This person is hoping that that you'll at least think about it, think about cooperating with them, with this 3 of Pentacles, because they feel like they want their 10 of Cups with you. This person feels like they burned the bridge. Final goodbye, unrepairable, no way back. Taurus, I don't feel like this is you, but this could be. But it says, burn the bridge, final goodbye, unrepairable, no way back. This may be your baby mama, the Empress, because this is the Taurus, Libra, or baby mama. And it feels like they sabotage things with this 5 of Swords. Fellas, your baby mama want to talk to you. Some of you are saying, I don't know that lady. We just share the same kids. Bear no hatred or any of this. I don't know that lady. We just share the same kids. They don't feel like that. We have toxic ties, addiction, karma, emotional chain. And apparently you holding back with this 4 of coins from them is starting to become a tower, and they didn't realize they was going to feel this way with this tower. This is why this person is stalking your socials. You got stalker again. Look at that. Stalking their socials, watching, lurking, secretly obsessed. Another stalker card, different deck. They don't know what to do. That's why they're stalking. They don't know what to do. There's Two of Swords. They don't know what to do about this ending with this death card. So they're stalking. You're sitting looking at the phone with the lights off. And they cover over their head. Turn around. They're sitting there like this. What's Taurus doing? I think this is what I am. Taurus isn't posting anything about their life. Why is Taurus being so secretive? I just want Taurus back. They're gonna be an asshole to me because I know what I did. I burned a bridge. I really fucked up. Is they gonna talk to me? I don't know what to do. This person somebody can't move on. Stuck loop, missing them, no closure. And this is somebody that may have lied, cheated, ghosted, deceived you. Seven of Swords there. Because they were selfish with this Nine of Cups and did what they wanted to do. And now they're the ones that can't move on. Bitch, please. Yeah, for real. I don't even be posting selfies no more. I've been posting memes and reels and jokes. I ain't posting my business. Some of them just need to understand this one thing. This is the one thing that they need to understand. This one thing.
Leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. Shut the fuck up. You need to leave. Fucking bat. You need to leave. 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 Shut the fuck up. You need to leave. Fucking bat. You need to leave. You need to leave.
Shit, that's exactly how it sounded. Oh, that's what happened to you last night. You need to leave. Oh Lord. Oh, that's hilarious. That's exactly how it sounded. I put my phone down. I got scared. Oh, you said it's confirmation. That's hilarious. You never know what's gonna happen in these readings, y'all. You never know. Does anyone need a personal tonight? Let me know early. Don't wait till the last minute. Send your cash app, and I'll read for you. Though I think people have been getting scared of me lately. I don't know what it is. You gonna tell everything? Is he coming back? Will Ronaldo ever come back? Shut your bitch ass up about Ronaldo. Will Ronaldo ever come back? What do you think? Will Ronaldo? Will Ronaldo ever stop cheating on me and just be with me and only me? Should I reach out to him even though he left me for the third party? I know Ronaldo is my twin flame, but he's with this other person. But should I wait? I know this is my twin flame, Ronaldo. Shut your ass up. Will he ever stop cheating on me? Will Ronaldo ever leave his wife to be with me? Know how dumb that shit be sounding? You're like, don't ask me no bullshit. Can I ask you a question? Will they leave their wife like they said they would? Bitch, don't ask me nothing like that. But guess what? I'm still gonna take your money and do your reading. You're just not gonna like what I have to say. I am gonna take your money and do the reading. You just ain't gonna like me very much after. I'm still gonna take your money and do the reading. I'm gonna give you the truth though. And as I'm giving you the truth, I may look at you like this. Because maybe you need an uncle in your life to tell you to stop doing dumb shit. Oh, your song came on soundtrack. Does he want to talk to me? Is he watching me? Why do you give a fuck if he's watching you? I don't want him. I just want to know if he's watching. For what? And I had some weirdo trying to email me last night on my personal email. I'm like, bitch, I don't know you. Talking about just contact me on this website, cause I'm like, no, bitch, stop emailing me. Spam. I don't know you. Ugh. Oh, Malcolm. He blocked me. I just want to find out if he's mad at me. think he's just running from his feelings, or he don't want to be with your ass, and that's why he blocked you. Oh, I need to find another reason besides that. No, man. I don't know what that heifer wanted. I said, get the hell out of my inbox. Talking about, no, you trying to get a fan or something. I'm not no hoochie hoe in my DM. The hell I look like. Yeah, do want to try to catfish me. Bitch, I'm psychic. Like, who emails people like that? Man, this shit was crazy. Man, hold on. It was like somebody trying to play games. The chick was calling herself Jennifer or something. Oh, it's in the trash. Hold on. Let me go to my spam folder. I want to read this shit. Or did she get deleted? Hold on. I guess the spam emptied it. All right. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, who the hell do you think you talking to? I don't know you. Trying to get me to click on a link. Like I'm desperate for coochie or something. Bitch, please. Let's click on this link. It's not safe for you. I was a veteran of the Coochie Wars of the 90s. I'm a veteran of the Coochie Wars of the 90s. I was there. Lasted in the early 2000s, the Coochie Wars. It's the wars that seldom spoke of, but oft remembered. I'm a veteran of the game. I got a t-shirt and a hat. I survived the Coochie Wars. Yes, I'm a veteran. Thank me for my service. I survived the Coochie War. It was rough out in the field, man. Persian kitties? I didn't know nothing about that. I was in a Persian kitty once before, though. I ain't gonna talk about that, though. All right, that happened. All right, let me get it together. Get it together. All right, it's like I survived Freaknik. The only way you survive Freaknik is if nobody got you in no footage. That's the only way you survive Freaknik in the 90s. If you made it and nobody got no footage. Only footage anybody has is a Polaroid of me holding a 40 ounce wearing my ex hat. With my homeboys. That's all they got. Until like the 90s and the end of the 90s. It's photos of me in the club surrounded by ladies. Those were the wars. All right, anyways, caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Don't play no games with me. I was in the war. I was in Da Nang. I was in the Tang. I was in the wars in the Tang. I was in the Tang. Now the war vessels. I was in the Nang. I was in the Tang. Made it. Unscathed. Scarred on the inside. I made it. All right. Got incoming news. 8 of Wands. There's somebody wanting to come towards you. So just use caution. I almost lost my life behind some coochie a couple times. Shit. It was 90s is no joke. All right. Challenges. Make a decision to work on your inner healing. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm telling the truth. I almost died. Somebody is trapped in this 8 of Swords energy. Maybe they need to look at themselves with this Knave of Chalices. Take a look at the man in the mirror. Man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Change. Woo! Na 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 na. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't worth it. I thought it was at the time. I look back and I'm like, hell no. Hell no. I would have went back in time and gave myself a foot in the ass. I said, how dare you? I ain't know no better though. My nose was open. My nose was wide open. Young whippersnapper. Breath still smelling like titty milk or Similac. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know the hoes was lying and the hoes wasn't loyal. I didn't know. That chick lied when she said she wasn't married. She lied. These are lessons you learn early on, that people be lying. But yeah, what behind the ears is everything. If I would have went back in time, I'd have kicked myself in the ass and said, get out of that coochie and go to your class on time. Why are you sitting up in there like that? Like it's the last coochie, you tripping. You about to miss class. That's what I would have did. And said, leave that hoochie alone. Gave myself a foot in the ass. I said, you see that wild feral creature over here? Wearing them little tight booty shorts? It's a Sagittarius. You leave her alone. That's what I would have told myself. She will put you in a love spell and you will be fucked up. Love spell. Maybe somebody's recovering. They're realizing that they're trying to do a love spell. Maybe somebody's realizing the truth about this. Somebody was trying to do some magic. And somebody healing from this with this 4 of Swords. Said young me wouldn't have listened. I would have listened to older me, not nobody else though. But I'll listen to older me. Said, hey man. Here, before I continue, this is the story, right? I don't even know how this happened. I was in my finals in college. This is 1996. No, the end of 95. In my finals of college. And I get back to my room after taking some of my finals. And this girl calls the room. This is on Thursday. Her name happened to be Stephanie. So she calls my room. And she sounded good on the phone. I was like, hey, you sound good. She asked for somebody else. I was like, no, they're not, they don't live at this firm. Like, what? It's like, no. Well, I have the wrong number. I said, no, you got the right number. And I started doing the riz, you got the right number. I'm like, you sound good. I was just talking shit, like maybe 10 minutes, and I got off the phone and didn't think about it. So I come back for finals on Friday. And my roommate was like, hey, this girl named Steph called for you. I had this roommate named Will. So like, this girl named... Now, keep in mind, I knew like 3 or 4 Stephanies. So I was confused because I didn't remember that I talked to her the day before. So I'm reaching all these, hey, what up? Did you hit me up earlier? I thought I might have saw you try to call. It was like, nah, it wasn't me. I was like, man, who the fuck was it? She calls the room again. We start talking. She sounded good on the phone. I was like, man, you sound good. And so she was like, you know what are you doing tonight? I said, I'm not doing nothing. You're like, why don't you come over and hang out with me? Blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, shit. All right. So I'm in Virginia. I drive out there to Newport News. I'm scared as hell because I'm like, what if she's ugly? That's all I'm thinking about. I wasn't thinking about anything else. I was like, man, what if she's ugly? Never did no blind date before. And so I knock on the door. I get to her place. I knock on the door. I'm nervous. Heart is beating. Dum, 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 dum. She walks over and she opens the door. She look at me and I look at her. Yeah, it was because I had never seen her face before. And she opened the door. The girl was bad. You remember Friday when they sing Miss Parker and that song, I wanna get next to you. That was what was playing in my head. Dun, 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 dun. I wanna get next to you. I was like, damn, she bad. And she's wearing these little tight little outfits and tight something the cheeks. I was like, we had barely talked on the phone for like an hour and then met. You know what I'm saying? And then so we hung out for a little bit, watched the movie. I think her mom was visiting in town and had just stopped over, so like nothing. And then she walked me out to my car and she gave me a kiss. So we kissed goodnight. But nothing happened right away. It was just, I think it was by like night 3. Night 2 or night 3. Little I know the chick was married. And he was in the Navy and he was off doing his thing on the USS Enterprise. And when we finally did it, it was because it was early on in my experiences of life. So, of course, my nose was open and I was dumb. And, when you're 20, 21, the wind blow, your meat just go like this. That's all it takes. The wind blow, you just, Yeah, I hit and I fell. And that's what happened. And so by the time I found out she was married, it was a lot of what is the same stories that I've been seeing, which made me think about it. It was too late because I had gotten her pregnant. She lied and said she was on the pill. She lied about a lot of stuff. She lied about being married, lied about taking her birth control, and then ultimately and then after I had knocked her up, she told me she was married. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know how this shit goes. Then she told me she was married. I'm 20 years old, 20 turning 21 when this happened. She was 19, almost 20. Yeah, I was shooting up the club. This shit was good. I was insane. Like, we were like rabbits, yo. I was missing class and everything. I was fucking up. And then ultimately, she was using that to try to keep me from breaking up with her. Because after I found out she was lying, I would keep trying to break up with her if she wouldn't let me break up with her. I break up with her, and the next thing she's showing up in my dorm, where a woman ain't supposed to just be in there and beating on my door. Like, the shit was toxic. It was hella toxic. And then, later on she lied some more and lied about having a miscarriage and she wouldn't have an abortion. I'm like, why would you do that? And after I just told my folks that you was pregnant. She did that a week before Mother's Day. So, thankfully, I look back and I'm kind of glad because the child support that her baby daddies was paying was exorbitant. It was so high at a point where she had a full-time nanny living in her house. I think she was raking in like 10 grand a month in child support. And I was glad I wasn't a part of that program. But yeah, so these stories that I've been telling, I'm like, this shit is like some shit I went through this shit 30 years ago. She was a predator, definitely. She was. She was. But she was younger than me, but fast. She was fast. Yeah, I was like, even my pops, the pastor, was dropping downloads. He was preaching at this church when he came to visit. He preached at this church. In the middle of church, said, there's a young man in here. I need you to understand this woman is not your wife. Little did I know he was talking to me, my own father, prophesying in the church. And I remember, like, I introduced her to them, and they didn't, like, she was bad. And I'm like, why don't my parents like her? Like, my dad was like, man, what's up with her? I think his sixth sense was his prophetic prowess was speaking. And he said, young man, that is not your wife. And a week later, I'm like, oh shit. Find out she's pregnant. She's still married. So I'll say all of this to say I understand. And y'all think I be being harsh with y'all. I'm not being harsh. I understand. Because I fucked up. And I know what the ramifications of all of this emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically are. It will take a toll on you. You know, it took me about 5 years to recover from that chick. It took me about 5 years, like, emotionally to recover. To where I could even be nice again. 5 years, yo. And sometimes this shit will take you a minute, especially like brothers. It will take you years. You have opened up your heart. It will help you to attract more love. Seem like you may not want to talk to whoever this is with this Four of Cups. So they want to talk to you. Ace of Swords. Somebody want to talk. They want you to communicate. Compromise, forgive, work it out. And they've been thinking about this. They want to talk about how they've been feeling with this King of Cups. Maybe they're really just trying to manipulate you emotionally. Because King of Cups is doing that. Shit. A little bit of baggage? I had a lot of baggage for that for a period of time, yes. This is why Wu-Tang was being played in the bedroom and not Drew Hill or Erykah Badu or any of that shit. Nah, it was no love in the room. We fucking. I'm putting on Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, Biggie Smalls, Old Dirty Bastard, Raekwon the Chef, Method Man, Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, AZ, The Firm. Whatever was out that was not R&B, that's what we was gonna do. Cause I ain't want no somebody sleeping in my bed shit. Cause yeah, I caught her cheating too. So I didn't want to hear the traumatic. I can listen to this stuff now, but it took me a couple of years. And it will take you a couple of years. Sometimes. To process it. And a lot of times if you don't take some time for yourself, you're going to take all of that out on somebody who doesn't deserve it. Because there were probably a lot of good women that wanted me, but I couldn't give that to them because of the hurt that I had felt. I didn't trust anybody. I didn't even know how to trust myself after that. I was like, my judgment must be fucked up. Because I keep trying to believe in people, believe the best in people, and they keep fucking me over. It takes a minute to come out of that and not feel like everybody's going to do you wrong. That natural suspicion. Look at me now. I'm still suspicious. What's that bitch want? Nah, I'm not that bad. We have Mercury retrograde, which is coming to an end. This person has been obsessed with this devil card. They've been obsessed with you. Mainly, they've been obsessed with trying to sleep with you. Queen of Wands energy. Devil. Somebody may be hiding that they are fluid sexually. Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Somebody's been keeping this a secret with the moon card, that they're struggling with their sexuality. This is maybe what they were doing before in terms of why they would try to have sex with you with this Knight of Wands, because they were trying to hide what they was really dealing with. People that have a lot of sex like this sometimes, that's what they're doing. They're fighting their demons. Some of them may have been using you to fight their demons. Sometimes that's what all that is with the sex like that. They're trying to fight that they really don't want what. That's why some of them be. Woo. They're trying to lie to you and to themselves. And then want you to still be invested. Man, fuck that shit. Let me just put these cards up. Oh, shit. You said he don't know you know the ancestors told you he got some issues with that? Is he trying to ask you to put things in certain places? Are the booty toys really for him? You said yep. Booty toys are really for him. Nah, baby, I'm just a freak. I'm not struggling with nothing. Wrong hole, this the right hole. I'm just a freak. It's not that I want the men, folks. Yeah, all right, bro. Give it to me, baby. Just give it to me, baby. Oh, shit. The other Aquarius. A little bit fluid. With his fluids. Give me that funk, that sweet, that dusty, that funky stuff. Give it to me. That stuff. Give me the stuff. Whoa ho! Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The hell? Green light. Ugh. Question is like, why does a man own toys? Oh. I don't know. Well, if the woman has toys, I would use them if she wants me to, but I don't invest in them. Ooh, I got a girl coming over. Let me have these toys to use on her. I don't know no cats to do that, but maybe some. Well, maybe my Aquarius brother, he'd do that. So they're Aquarius, they're excused, I guess. I don't know. Everybody else though. Like for me, I just never thought, hey, let me go get a stash of toys to use on girls when they come over. Don't need that shit. Eat that shit. You spit on that motherfucker, let's go. What do you need all that for? Hey, this is built in. Yeah, it's like you've been using them toys, but you use them on everybody? Are you cleaning them sanitarily? Like, you should just give them to the lady you were using them on, pretty much. At that point, like, who you like? You repeat using? Because that's nasty. I'm just saying that, like, if a dude doesn't understand that having that is nasty, and then you don't have different. I mean, it'd be one thing if you was just using it on the same one. Are you trying to use it on different people? Hey, Inner Beauty. Cheeky McBuns. I'm just trying to understand because that is weird to me. Why you say I'm a savage? That's weird. Like, yeah, let me have toys for these. Nah, man. If she has some, you use what she has. Like going out, or you go buy something for her if she wants it. But having them in your house just for you, that's a little suspect. That's neither here nor there. I'm glad you guys are in one accord with me on that. Unless they're in Aquarius. They just nasty. They don't care. They do nasty shit. All right. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. You have spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. And we have sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Where Nichelle been at? Where your ass been at, Nichelle? Are you talking about the disposable kits? I guess. Well, you're not going to use the same, like, keeping them for reuse is weirdo shit. It's not sanitary. Yeah, let me recycle the toys with the new lady. Ugh. Brother, ugh. All right, here are your blockages. We talked about this earlier. Some of y'all might have a dope fiend that was in love with you. I got addiction. You're either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. I think they came out earlier. The dope fiend that's in love with you. You got expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. Want what's real. Some of y'all have a fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. Maybe it's a kiss this one time, and a little kiss on the neck the next time, and you know, let them work it out until you don't feel scared no more. Who made you fear touch? I don't know you don't touch me. I assure you, your heart is not in your G spot. You just think it's there, but it's not. It's not. I'll be addicted, and I'll be. That means you need to work on how you attach to people. Oh, of course, you fear being touched by used toys. I would too. Don't touch me with nothing. My heart is in my G spot. No, it's not. Ronaldo, he used me like I was nothing, and then he left. And ever since Ronaldo, I haven't wanted to give anybody any coochie. And there's some pain that needs to be dealt with. Oh, Ronaldo. Now you're using a rose and devastating all the nerve endings in your nether region with magic wands and roses. We have too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. I don't know. Ronaldo's just Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Renata. Age issues. You feel too old or young to date or have issues with your partner's age. You feel too old or young to date or have issues with your partner's age. Man, release that shit. Well, I'm 60 and they're 45. And man, if you don't let that 45, I don't care if you're 35 and you 60, you go on and let that man tear that thing up. Auntie Karen, where you at? Give that young fella a chance. He's 45. I don't know what he wants with me. You know what he wants. I'm just too over. Man, if you don't get out here and enjoy some damn life, acting all fraidy cat. Yeah, 45, that's a grown ass man. You acting all scared. He old enough to be a grandpappy at 45. That's grandpappy age at that point. It's because grandparents are younger these days for whatever reason. I don't know. Twerking ass grandmothers. How are you 45 and a grandmother? Now, I've seen a 36-year-old grandma. How are you 36 and a grandmother? Her and her daughter partying at the club at the same time. Ooh, I'm 40. She's finally 21. Ooh, let's party together. They partying at the you party with my daughter. Gonna be at the club together. Your grandma already. Grandma. Grandma's going out again, sweetie. And then what's crazy is when grandma have another baby and you got an uncle that's younger than you. Of course you're supposed to party with her. I'm talking about they just when they fresh 20. Ooh, let's go party, baby. You see the mother and daughter team out? I've seen it before. Like, look at them. Looking like sisters. And then, of course, you got to flirt. And you're like, hey, so look at y'all. Y'all sisters, huh? And then mom start giggling. Y'all look like sisters. Like, hey, you, both of y'all can get it. Which yeah, too passive. Take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. This keeps coming out. So maybe y'all need to stop being passive. Start being, taking more initiative. Telling people what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you need. Tell them if it ain't good enough for them, baby. Tell them. You have a feeling your daughter will be a terrible wingman? Yeah, your sons will act like your daddy. Oh, mom, you had too much to drink? No, mom, you not going home with nobody. It's at least all this dude. I did notice that, like, the kids be trying to get their parents to behave a little bit. Mom, you can't be going home with him. Mom, you can't. You can't. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Mom, you can't let him be grabbing. You can't be let him do all this in public. Mom, you can't. Sometimes they both be just tossed. It should be wild. I've been seeing a lot in my time. All right, tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. Stop tolerating bullshit. If somebody's being abusive, they need to kick rocks. They need to go and live. They need to go on somewhere. They need to go on somewhere. Does anybody need a reading tonight? I'm going to do one more oracle. And then I'm going to be out if nobody needs a reading. Does anybody need one? The oldest didn't like guys talking to you? Of course not. Sons don't like that shit. Thankfully, my mom was married to my dad her whole life. Was married to my dad my whole life. I have to worry about none of that. They still try to hit at my mom's though. Well, no, you don't get to hit on Sister Kelly. I'll whip your ass. Hoping to meet someone you like and they like you and aren't running the streets. Well, there it is. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. We have time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Time to give rather than take. Cashapp donations is nice. It's time to give. It's time to give, Taurus. Don't let pride get in your way. This came out for the Leos too. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Then we have look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And that's your spread, y'all. That's what I got. Anybody need a reading before I go? I'm starting to think y'all scared of me now. You selling too much? uh Oh, I know you ain't. Sandra. There's a few people out there, they be, you don't tell all my stuff. She mean you probably won't return till after that. You not scared? But you're not scared. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can handle hearing all of this. You're only scared if you're a heathen. Well, I know you don't, Auntie Karen. You're virtuous. You're a virtuous lady, Auntie Karen. Virtuous. Hiding from that 45-year-old man. You better stop hiding from that man. Let somebody love you, Auntie Karen. He's young. Somebody ain't that young. You go and let somebody. Go on and let him love you. Let him love you. No, Larry's. If you had a love life of lollipops and unicorns, you couldn't handle it. Because it wouldn't be toxic enough for you. It's lollipops and unicorns. He messaged you while he was live? What'd he say? What'd he say to you? Like, this lollipops is boring. Man, gone. You said you ain't gonna mess these young men's heads up. That's what they looking for. I was one of them young men. They trust me. They'll be fine. They ain't worried about you saying that shit. Some of these young fellas is gonna prove a point. How do I know? I was young fellas. I was looking for them old ladies. Let me get one of these older ladies. Where they at? Me at 23 in the club. Ooh, that 40-year-old lady look nice right there. Oh, that fat ass on her. Hey, this is me at 23. I was looking for y'all. See, that's the thing. Y'all think that. Y'all think that. And sometimes the young fella will blow your back out. He just doesn't stop. He just won't stop. What, you ready to go again? He's like, yes. That's a young fella. What? It's 4 times already. Yeah, it's time for 5. What do you roll your ass over? No. That's what happens with the right young fella. Don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on him. Time I need him closer to 50. Just make sure if he closer to 50, he works out and he don't drink and he's taking care of his meats. Because he might not be able to dig your back out unless he's, make sure you're taking his supplements and stuff. You have your age or older. It's okay to have a general age range. It's all good. What if that man's only 10 years younger than you, but he knows he could love you right. But he could love you right. No, supplements doesn't mean Viagra. I don't take that. I'm talking like vitamins. She legit root. Horny goat weed, vitamin C and D, vitamin B12. All these things they put in the men's multivitamins. So if you go older, you'll be dating folks on the other side? Not necessarily. But just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Anybody can stimulate the body. You want someone to stimulate your mind. All right, then. So what if he stimulates your mind, but he can't stimulate your coochie? You gonna get rid of him then too? He stimulates my mind. He makes me think, but he don't stimulate my coochie. He don't make it go. Psh. Now what? Oh, that stuff sounded sweet, didn't it? I need him to stimulate my mind. You stimulate your head with some head. I need him to stimulate my mind. That's right, Sandra. Get you a young man. Yeah, you work 2 jobs, work out a lot. Go on, get you a young fella. I'm just encouraging y'all to be open. That's all. Be open. Mine is 35 and up. You gotta be at least 35 to write this right. It's like 35 and up. Must be 35 and up to write this right. You scared him? Then go on and let him break. Shit. Go on and break him. I'm scared I might break that man. If he dies, he dies. So most brothers will say, if I die, I die. All right, well, hey, no, green-eyed. Saying leave the married peoples alone and stuff. That's all I'll be saying. Enjoy the rest. Go on, find you a youngster. Get it in. Leave the heathens alone. You just want to be so bad, don't you? She do. She want to be bad. I want to be good, but I want to be bad too. But I want to be bad, but I want to be good, and I don't know. Just a tip. See? All right, y'all. Well, if nobody needs a personal reading, I will step off. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and whatnot. Have a good Monday. Yeah, y'all take your ass to bed. Just go and go to bed. And if you need a reading, send me a Gmail. I'll read for you because y'all knows I love to help and keeps y'all's heathens from heathening. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings. I'll shake it. 1 up.